What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to talk about my favorite way of finding products. I'm going to be doing some product research and I'm going to be giving you guys out all the products that I find. So if you want to get access to all the products that I'm going to be giving out, make sure you watch till the end of this video. Alright guys, if you watch my other videos, you know that I have some of my favorite product research methods. One of my favorite platforms to use is PipiAds. The reason I really like it is because you can pretty much spy on all the ads out there. And I kind of wanted to, this is kind of an updated video of one that I made probably 6, 7, 8 months ago about it. Now they came out with a lot of updates that, you know, I like to use it a little bit differently now. A lot of people talk about it, so many different tools. There's so many things out there. And honestly, I'm not saying that all the same, but a lot of them, you can find the same products everywhere. And to me, it's more about how you're finding these products and then what products are you planning to test. All right, let's get on my laptop and let's talk about it. When you get to PipiAds, there's a couple sections that honestly I like to use. They came out with this section, product research, there's winning product, and there's TikTok ad search, okay? So I use these 3 sections pretty much every day. Also, for those of you guys, if you want to try it out, I'll put the link down below. Go ahead and check it out and let me talk about it. So whenever it comes to finding and winning products, we don't want to go after necessarily saturated products that a lot of other people are selling. And that's kind of how I use this, if that makes sense, the platform for. It's kind of different from everybody else that uses the platform. People usually go in there and then see what people are selling and try to sell that. I don't really do that. I like to go after bigger winning products, and usually bigger winning products don't come from competing with bunch of other advertisers out there, okay? So what I like to do, first of all, if you're an absolute newbie and you're just getting started, go ahead and check out the winning product section. What I like to do here is just get an idea of the creatives. And like I said, it's not necessarily just about the product. Creative is what makes your product a winning product. So we want to see what performs. The reason I want to go in here and check out the winning product section is just to see what products are performing, right? So if you're absolutely beginner, just getting started, go in here. If you're trying PipiAds, go in here and just look at the ads, see what they're performing, why they're doing well, watch them, see what they have in common. A lot of these ads have a lot in common because you know, you got to grab people's attention. The way they make the videos is, you imagine if you were about to explain the product to a 5-year-old and you needed to get their attention. That's how your video is supposed to look like. So that's what I want you to do, is just scroll down, look at the videos, see what they're doing, what do they have in common, and you know, all that stuff. So I don't know, let's take a look at one of the videos.
At this phone case. Are you kidding? Look at him. So I got this phone case from First.
So you just see, as you guys can tell, if you even new on TikTok, you can tell that you just see stuff do really, really well on TikTok. You want to make the video looks like it's not an ad, right? So like if a person reviewing it, voiceovers, reacting to a video, these things do really, really well as an ad, okay? So these things, for example, in this case, she's showing that she got her dog, you know, picture on a phone case. Very passionate audience. The way that she's presenting it, it looks like she just got the product. It doesn't look like an ad, you know what I mean? So that's the whole point. If you're looking at your ad and it looks like you're trying too hard, most of the time that's not gonna perform. You don't wanna be trying too hard to get your, you know, word out there. You want it to be natural. You want it to look like a UGC, you know? Okay. So moving on, this is the first section. This is only for people that are just getting started. The next thing I like to do, if you go to product search, oh my God, I can't believe this. Honestly, this is illegal. This part basically shows you all the product. Even people that are setting up their ads, it shows it in here. It's kind of, you know, kind of creepy because you can get that much information. So for example, what I like to use it again, I like to go to the last date. I'll put the last date here. And then I'm going to aim for products people have been testing these products in the last 3 days, right? So I don't want to go after products that are saturated. I mean, a lot of people are testing. So I want to see who's testing what. So these products you can test. If there's products that people are just starting to test, the last 3 days, last 4 days, and it looks like they're selling, you could test those products. Come up with your own unique creative and then test those products. I don't want to go after products that are super saturated. For example, these bottles are super saturated. This is probably, if you see the product over and over again, I don't like to go after those at this time. Maybe like people that have already been scaling it, they can get away with it. But if you're just getting started, most of the time you can't get away with these. So this is saturated. I haven't seen this one. This could be good. Let's see, scrolling down, like I've seen a bunch of these. So I like to do some research. Obviously not. Let's scroll down. Let's do more research. So I like to do, I just like scroll down, keep scrolling down, see what they got in there, and then something that I haven't seen, because I go through this all the time, right? So I do this every day. I've seen most of these products. So the more you do it, the better you get. And then the products that I haven't seen often. So for example, I haven't seen this one in a while. So let me see. This is like something that been big on Facebook, you know, all that stuff. This one I haven't seen in a while either. And then scrolling down, let's see what we got. I've seen these way too many times. Like I said, at this point I'm kind of going with my, you know, intuition. And then this one was scaled a couple months ago. So another thing is, if a product been scaled a couple months ago, you can most likely bring it back with a brand new creative. Another tool that I recommend when you download, when you get PipiAds, you can download Shopify tool, which is a tool that gives you, that shows you all this live sales, which is kind of cool. So for example, if we go in here, we want to see if these people are getting sales. So it looks like they're just testing this product. So they just started running it 16/16 today. It's September 16th. And then we're going to scroll down. We're going to go to live sales 7 hours ago. So they're not doing really well. So most likely either the product is not hot right now or their creative is not that good. Creative is okay. Honestly, like it's nothing specific. I like to test with 4 to 6 creatives at least. The creative's okay. So let's take a look at this one. See if they're bringing this one back. Shop. They haven't even changed my Shopify thing. So okay, 16 hours ago. Clearly, that this store doesn't know what they're doing. Like I said, this section is for people that are testing the product. So most of the time, you could get people that maybe know what they're doing and people that don't know what they're doing. I don't like this store. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. So it's gonna be a lot of clicking, right? Clicking back, clicking forward, like to see which ones are selling, which one is not selling. This one is running in France, but I won't be opposed to testing it. So an hour ago, it looks like they got a sale. So sometimes also when they edit the product page, it triggers it. But if you keep the product page open, it looks like they might, you know, you can see if they're getting sales or not. This product I haven't seen in a while. If I haven't seen a product in a while, or, you know, I have a feel of the product. So for example, it's a charger, a lamp, and an alarm clock, I believe. So that could be a good product to make videos for. Okay, so like I would go and then add this, like this is something that I have a good feeling for. I'm like, oh, I would like to, you know, based on experience. Once you have 1-2 winning products based on experience, you can kind of figure out what kind of products you want to test. So I'm gonna go here, and then I already opened a Google Doc sheet, which I'm gonna, you know, give it out. Say till the end of this video, I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna give this out. Product name, we're gonna call this, we're gonna put the TikTok ads in here, or videos, and then competition link, and then we're gonna do Ali link. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so we put this here, and I fill this up later for you guys when I find more products. I'm scrolling down to see, honestly, they're selling it in Dubai, but this product is actually a really good product. I've seen it so many times scaled on Facebook, so that could be actually a good product to bring back to TikTok. So I'm gonna go ahead. This is something that I would 100% make some videos for, try to come up with just really, really good creatives and all that stuff. So I'm gonna go back and put this here. Okay, and like I said, I'm gonna fill this up later. I don't want to waste time on the, you know, on this video, but I'm gonna find these videos. So one thing is, I don't think they're even using good, yeah, they're definitely not using really good creatives, which is a good thing for me because I can come up with good creatives. Let's see how this creative looks like. So they're doing an unboxing one. What I would like to do in this case is like putting a voiceover over it. Good. Not bad. Not a bad video. I like to also speed up the video. It looks like they made this video themselves, but I would like to also speed up this video. Okay, not bad, not bad. And if you notice, if you go over on TikTok, a lot of things that are going viral, they're already sped up. Now, this is another way that I use it. So I want to see if the videos are saturated or not, right? Or the products are saturated. So I can go here, for example, and type in, let's say, baby bed. I don't know. I want to see if there's anybody selling baby beds. Oh, so for example, this is I know this for a fact it's a dropshipping product. I might actually retest this. I haven't seen anybody selling this one. Is this like backpack that it becomes a bed? I actually would want to test this. This is not a good video. Just like throwing it out there is not, it's so Facebook adsy, you know what I mean? You don't want to do that. You don't want to have those kind of videos. But I'm going to just put this on the product list just because later on I want to test it and I'll fill up the other sections. So this is going to be a baby bed. So random that I just searched that on, you know, anyhow. So this is a product. Let's see how the ads are. So first of all, the ratio of this video, whoever is testing this, fix this. Like, I don't know. You want to have the right ratio. Okay. So for this section, I like to just see if the product is saturated or not. So let's say I decide that I want to test the product, right? And I go here and I type the names, so different names, like different keywords to see if the product is saturated or not. If a lot of ads come up, and then how I say that it's saturated, you might be wondering, like, well, how do I know if it's saturated or not? Is I look at the dates. So let's say if it's been running for, and then you see a bunch of ads, right? And then they look like they still advertising that product, right? And there's like 2, 3, 4 pages of people, and they have like 200,000 views or impressions and like been running for 10 days and all that stuff. That tells me that it's saturated. Most of the time, I want to go after products that there's not too many people running them, if that makes sense. And I like to go here to the TikTok ad search. So sometimes you can even find products on product search, and then you wonder if anybody else been scaling it, because you never know with product search if people know what they're doing. So you can go on TikTok ad search the word, and see if there's other people selling that product. And if they're not, then that's a good sign. If they are, you kind of get an idea, because you would see pages of people running that product. So I'm going to continue this product research. I'm not going to make this video super long. I'm going to continue doing the product research. I'm going to put 20 products in there. It's probably going to take me another 2 hours or so to do. I like to take my time, really do the research, see if the products are saturated or not, figure out, you know, I do all the research that I need to do, okay? So I'm gonna put that on the sheet. Now, all you gotta do to access my product research, I promise you guys that I'm gonna give it out. All you gotta do is like this video, subscribe to my channel for more videos, then go ahead and follow me on Instagram, then DM me the word PipiAds product research, and I will send you the link to all these products, their videos, competition stores, and maybe some other more stuff that you didn't expect. So make sure to do that, and let me know what questions you have in the comment down below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.